Okay, bear with me on this one. It's as important. You got to kind of track with me here as I lay down a timeline. Let's pretend we're dealing with a hypothetical here. Like, you become a president. Now, let's not talk about how you became the president. That's superfluous. It really doesn't even matter. But let's just say you become the president of, now, of course, I'm sort of speaking in a fictitious way, the greatest nation on earth. And you decide to do all kinds of things, including completely tick off everybody around you. And besides doing that, you decide you're going to identify the absolutely most dangerous country in the world, or one of the most dangerous countries in the Middle East, and you make a deal with them. But before you make that deal, you choose to sanction a massive country over reasons that you have no business sanctioning them over. And because the sanction that you gave to them was one that involved the use of the United States dollar, you just weakened U.S. currency. Oh, did I say United States? All right, we might as well go with it. You destroyed United States currency radically because since the sanctioning takes place, the value of currency has dropped as a result of all the other things that go with that. You ride through a whole bunch of bank insolvencies and all kinds of other things going on, including the problem with inflation and all the other things happening in the world around us, including the potential for a crazy world war that we might already be in. And then to make things just a little bit better, you talk to this dangerous nation, Iran, and you tell Iran you want another nuclear deal, just like Obama. You want another nuclear deal that isn't worth the paper it's written on. Well, let me read this article here. It says this: President Flashbang, and you know who I'm talking about, is reportedly considering a partial nuclear deal with Iran under which it would keep near weapons-grade uranium but stop short of refining it further in exchange for some sanctions relief. The possible deal, reported by Axios, replicates President Barack Obama's formula from 2013 in which the U.S. offered partial sanctions relief to entice Iran to the negotiating table. Critics noted that Obama gave most of America's leverage in doing so, and the terms of the emerging deal favored Iran more and more and more over time. Sound like we're repeating history? You darn straight we're repeating history. And this is the worst part about it, right? Forget all the things that I just talked about. This is the United States yet again under the leadership of an evil, wicked man, if he can even think for himself, choosing to tell Israel to get lost. And you know what that means, folks? That means we are buying severe judgment from the nation of Israel. Because of what we've done with the nation of Israel, we're buying severe judgment from the Lord. That's exactly what's happening, folks. It's ugly. It's happening now. I say this as a pastor because I don't want to be on the wrong side of history, because the side of history we need to be on is the side in which God prevails, because he will, and he's going to. So why does this nation keep fighting against him? Enough is enough. We need to stand for righteousness, folks. This is ugly stuff, but it's what's happening. It's all unfolding in front of us. Time to look up.